Cyberphysical systems, each a vast web of both physical and software components, are getting more complicated every year. In these complex systems, multi-level security challenges present a particularly difficult issue. Let's say you're designing a helicopter, a good example of a complex cyberphysical system. Component A may be connected to a top-secret security network, or it may contain top-secret algorithms or other elements in its very design. Meanwhile, components B and C may be connected to secret networks, while the rest of the components are unclassified. If these different components are simply connected, the whole system is tainted and must be treated as operating at the highest security level existing in the network. For mission security, and to comply with DoD cybersecurity policy, cross-domain solutions must be implemented between components operating at different security levels. These cross-domain solutions act as buffers, isolating higher security components to filter out information deemed too sensitive for the destination network. Ensuring these buffers are in place is easier said than done. Systems architectures are often stacked in layers of different types of connections, sub-connections, and hard-to-trace side channels. How exactly all the pieces fit together is far from obvious. All too often, large projects, such as complex aircraft designs, reach the prototype phase before they are thoroughly vetted for system security compliance. When they fail to meet DoD standards, it can cause schedule delays and significant expense. Enter Galois' Multiple Independent Levels of Security Analysis tool, also known as MILS. With MILS, system engineers can build their system design in AADL or SysML, label the system's connections to its environment by security level, and then run the MILS tool to evaluate the design for multi-level security, automatically flagging connections at risk of information leakage. Here we see the MILS information propagation graph. In the first picture, the MILS tool has analyzed the system and marked components in red that are at risk of information leakage. In the second picture, CDSs have been implemented at key choke points, isolating component networks at different security levels and rendering the system secure and compliant with DoD cybersecurity policy. By analyzing the system for security and compliance early in the design process, rather than at a later stage, MILS users can spend a small amount of time and money to find and fix problems now, avoiding much more significant costs in the future. MILS is just one tool among many in Galois' CAME library, our toolbox of system analysis tools. Contact our team to learn more.